Hello friends, when it comes to cutting acrylic sheets with a jigsaw, the number of teeth per inch is not the only limiting factor to get quality cuts. We also have the speed, the orbital action, the thickness of the acrylic, and the cutting procedure. In another video I made a mistake when I told you how to avoid the build-up of melted acrylic while you're doing a cut. Although it works, it is not the best way. In this video, I'm going to show you the best ways to cut 3mm and 6mm acrylic sheets with a jigsaw. Let's go from the thinnest acrylic sheets to the thickest one. These 0.2mm or thinner acrylic sheets can be cut with a utility knife, not a jigsaw. These acrylic sheets of 0.5 to 1.5mm can be cut with a scoring knife, not a jigsaw. These here are special sheets. They have varying thicknesses. This one, for example, goes from 0.6 to 1.5mm in thickness, and it's best cut with a scoring knife. The same with this one, that increases its thickness from 1.0mm to 2.5mm. A scoring knife works okay with this one. But this one, which varies its thickness from 1.0 to 6mm, must be cut by two different methods. First, we use a scoring knife, and then we finish the cut with a jigsaw. Using a scoring knife first protects this thinner part of the acrylic from cracking with a jigsaw. Now let's see the thicknesses we might be able to cut with a jigsaw. This is a 2.5mm acrylic, and this one is 3mm acrylic. The best tool and procedure will be those that are faster and leave less melted residues or require less additional finishing. Never use orbital action on any position because it will crack your 3mm acrylic and it will produce crooked or uneven cuts in 6mm without much advantage. This is what orbital produces, cracks. You can cut through 3mm acrylic with 6, 10 or 18 TPI blades at 2500 to 3000 SPM quite fast and straight. But you always end up with melted acrylic sticking to your cut. And the longer the cut, the worse it gets, as the blade starts getting hotter. TPI 6, speed 6, no orbital. And we're going to add some Scotch tape there. Perfect cut, no residues. Your best option with 3mm acrylic is covering the cutting line with a masking tape or transparent tape, although there still can be some melting build-up with long cuts. Perfect cut, no residues. And finally, let's see a 6mm acrylic. TPI 6, speed 6. 6mm acrylic. As we go through, it's evident the melted acrylic is bonding to the cut. Residues are completely stuck to the acrylic. If we use masking tape or transparent tape, we can get a perfect cut, but only on short cuts. If the cut is longer, the heat buildup soon starts melting the acrylic, and this solution doesn't work well. Residues. We have to go through a second time to remove the melted acrylic. In this case, what we can do is lubricate both the masking tape or acrylic using oil and candle wax. This both reduces the temperature and avoids the blade from sticking to the melted acrylic. Clean cut, no residues. A better option might be to cut a groove along the cut line with a scoring knife and fill that groove with oil before placing the masking tape over it, and lubricate the jigsaw blade as I showed you before. Clean cut, no residues. Well friends, I hope my solutions are helpful, and if you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.